watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Monday, May 6th. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here's what's happening. Conservative organizations have cracked down on unregulated mail-in ballots. Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us from the city with more.
The RNC, the Nevada GOP, and President Donald Trump's campaign filed a lawsuit on Friday challenging a Nevada state law that allows for mail-in ballots to be accepted up to 4 business days after Election Day, as long as they are postmarked prior to polls closing. Let's hear what our 45th president has to say about the current state of our nation.
Our country's in serious trouble. We have millions and millions of people flowing in. We have no respect on the world stage. What we say doesn't mean a thing anymore. And to have that happen is unthinkable. We have an economy that outside of certain little areas is doing very poorly. And we have something very, very important. We have a United States military that has to be taken care of. Our nation is failing. We're a nation that is in serious decline.
In its 2020 election report, the U.S. Election Assistance Commission found that over 500,000 absentee vote-by-mail ballots were rejected and not counted for at all.
We've never had a situation like this where we're not respected, we're laughed at, we're considered almost a joke. We're going to turn it around. We're going to drill, baby, drill. We're going to close our borders. We're going to do things like nobody's ever seen before, and we're going to make our nation's economy be the best ever in the world. We had the best economy ever just a short while ago, and we're going to have that again. We're going to have people come into our country, but they're going to come in legally, and we're going to get your energy costs down by numbers that nobody would have said even possible. We have some sections of this country that are paying the highest numbers in the history of our country and among the most expensive energy anywhere in the world. And yet we have more liquid gold, I call it, under our feet than any other nation. Just 3 years ago, we were energy independent. And now we're going around begging for energy.
A battleground state, Nevada is one of 8 states that allows U.S. elections to be completely conducted by the highly flawed vote-by-mail mechanism.
November 5th, I believe, will go down as the most important day in the history of our country. So start thinking about it. Start thinking about your vote, because this vote is going to be the most important vote you've ever cast.
Reporting from Las Vegas, I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
A new bill that just passed by the House of Congress has Christians around the country concerned that the Bible may become illegal. Samantha Roberts has more on this story.
A new bill that was recently passed by the House sparks concerns that it could make parts of the Holy Bible illegal. On Wednesday, May 1st, Congress passed H.R. 6090, which will require the Department of Education to use the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance working definition of anti-Semitism when enforcing anti-discrimination laws. This comes during the increase of pro-Palestinian protests seen at college campuses in the country. Anti-Semitism is defined as a certain perception of Jews, which may be expressed as hatred towards the Jews. The bill drew criticism from both Democrats and Republicans who argued that if signed into law, stifles free speech that is protected by the U.S. Constitution and is overly broad in its definition of anti-Semitism, pointing to the definition including, quote, claiming that the existence of a state of Israel is a racist endeavor, end quote. Some conservatives, including MAGA Republicans, are taking issue with the bill over the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism, including claims of Jews killing Jesus or blood libel, arguing that it could mean that parts of the Bible would now become illegal. According to sources, it does not make the Bible illegal, but preaching some parts of the New Testament could be considered hate speech. The bill's text states that it would require the Education Department to, quote, take into consideration the definition of anti-Semitism as part of the department's assessment of whether the practice was motivated by anti-Semitic intent when investigating allegedly anti-Semitic discrimination at colleges. H.R. 6090 was first introduced back in October of 2023. The bill now goes to the Senate for a vote. News 25 will have more on this story as it develops.
More news now. Chairman Leo Blendo of the Nye County Republican Party attends the America First MAGA Trump rally on April 27th with an announcement about a very important upcoming meeting on May 11th. Chairman Blendo speaks with News 25 about it.
Hi, my name's Leo Blendo. I'm chairman of the Nye County Republican Party. I'm here just to inform you that we had a phenomenal Trump rally here today, and I'd like to thank Bruce Schoenberger for helping putting it on. We had some phenomenal volunteers, and this is what it's all about, the patriotism and really showing support for our president, Donald J. Trump, and our federal, state, and local candidates. Now, on May 11th, we have a very important meeting. It'll be our Nye County Republican Party Central Committee meeting. We're inviting all the candidates to come speak. So if you're an engaged voter like I am, we're inviting you May 11th at 10 a.m., 4760 South Pahrump Valley Boulevard at the Nye County Republican headquarters. It'll be our Central Committee meeting. All the candidates will be speaking, so you'll have an opportunity to meet, mingle, and be able to listen to what they're all about and for them to have a chance to earn your vote. So again, May 11th, it'll be the Nye County Republican Party Central Committee meeting, 10 a.m., and you'll be able to hear all the candidates speak. Any candidate wishes to attend, they'll have an opportunity to speak to the body, and that includes you. So you have an open invitation to me from myself. Again, my name is Leo Blendo. I'm the chairman of the Nye County Republican Party, and we're inviting you. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email us direct at chairman@nygop.org. That's chairman@nygop.org. I look forward to seeing you there.
More news now on this Monday. John Koenig, candidate for Nye County Commissioner, District 2, speaks with News 25 about what concerns him and why he's running for District 2 Commissioner.
Good afternoon. John Koenig here again. I'm running for County Commissioner because of two issues that I'm worried about in Nye County. One is the financial state of the county. I need to get back in and see if we can fix it again. My second issue pertains to the whole county, but primarily keeping District 2 as rural as it is today. Down at the southern end of Pahrump, as you all know, it's building rapidly. It's going to, in the next 4 years, it's going to be more rapid. We're expecting 70,000 people by the end of the 4 years. We have to control that growth responsibly. We need more shopping down the south end so people don't have to drive all the way up here. And we need to control the fact that there's a lot of vacant land in District 2. We want to stay rural. We don't need people coming up here and zoning small lots to build multiple houses on them. So again, people are going to come, they're going to try to do stuff, and you need someone with the experience, someone who's been through it, to responsibly control that growth. And that's my biggest, those are two of my biggest issues.
And coming up, Metro conducted a DUI blitz this past weekend that helped make the streets a bit safer. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department conducts a DUI blitz to help make the streets safer for Cinco de Mayo weekend. Mikey Ruhan has the story.
LVMPD held its weekend DUI Blitz initiative on Saturday, May 4th, aiming to remove DUI drivers off our roads during busy holiday weekends. According to police, officers made 12 DUI arrests as well as 2 other arrests for undisclosed offenses. Additionally, 84 drivers were cited. The recent DUI initiative was coordinated with LVMPD's Bolden Area Command, Downtown Area Command, the Traffic Bureau, the Mobile Phlebotomist, and the Dispatch Department.
More news now. Nye County Sheriff's Office and Positive Pahrump team up to hold a collection drive at Walmart on Saturday. Donation items to be used to assemble journey bags for foster kids. News 25 catches up with the people in charge of this event.
Hi, I'm Sheriff McGill. We're down here at Walmart today from 10 to 2 collecting donations for journey bags. Captain Means and Stephanie Lopez organized this event, and I'm going to let them tell you what it's all about.
So we are collecting journey bags for local foster youth. A lot of people don't realize that when kids enter the foster care system, they usually come with no items of their own out of a bad situation. And so what we want to do is ease that transition for them, giving them the items that they need to start this journey. It's very important that we do this and set these kids up for what's going to be a long journey towards reunification with their parents. So these bags are just going to ease that. It's going to provide them the basic necessities that they need until they get a firm footing within the foster care system.
I just want to add that we could not do this without the community, like we say every time we do an event. So we appreciate all of you because we're making a huge difference. Our goal is to get 100 bags, if plus, and we're going to definitely make that goal.
So again, we're here until 2 o'clock today, and anybody that has money to donate or items, or you can go inside Walmart and purchase items, any help that we can get is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I was down there. That is an impressive vehicle, and Red Cross of Southern Nevada assists 132 residents affected by home fires in April.
The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada's volunteers were called on to assist over 130 people last month who were displaced by 32 home fires across Las Vegas Valley. Red Cross volunteers responded around the clock, offering immediate aid such as temporary shelter, food, clothing, personal care items, and financial assistance to those affected. The Red Cross's ability to respond to these local disasters is made possible by their committed local volunteers. Red Cross are continually seeking more volunteers to aid in responding to home fires, supporting displaced individuals, and installing free smoke alarms to enhance community safety. No prior experience is necessary, as they provide all the training and equipment provided. Those interested can register at soundthealarm.org/Nevada. Financial donations are also accepted to help members of the community prepare for, respond to, and recover from home fires. Go to redcross.org/donate to give.
Well, Baby Stacks Cafe in downtown Las Vegas is officially open. It's open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The popular breakfast and brunch cafe moved into the former MTO location of 500 South Main Street at Clark Avenue. The downtown cafe is serving up something new, a menu item just for adults. Crystal Allen from KCLV produces this story.
Inside Baby Stacks Cafe.
The food is great.
Grills are sizzling.
For me, it's always spam and eggs.
And diners,
every time we come to Vegas, we're going to Baby Stacks,
are salivating.
We're excited to dig in.
Baby Stacks' newest location, off Main and Clark in downtown Las Vegas, is officially open. It's the 8th location for the breakfast hotspot. To find out what's cooking, we went behind the counter and into the kitchen.
Joining me is Carlos. He's the kitchen manager of 3 locations, including this one. So what are we making today, Carlos?
We're making adobo fried rice.
Ooh, let's get to it. Okay, Jesus, the assistant kitchen manager. Hey, Jesus.
Hi.
Time to cook up a menu favorite rooted in Filipino culture, the adobo fried rice omelet. First up, the chicken, rice, soy sauce, and some recipe items we can't disclose. Next comes one of the main ingredients of the omelet.
I love it. So this is the egg portion of the omelet with the green onions.
Yes.
Okay, that's simmering. It's looking good. Doing a good job over here, my friend.
The egg goes on the plate. The chicken and rice on the egg. Time to roll it all up.
This is the adobo fried rice omelet. Definitely a favorite. And Carlos, this even appeared on the Food Network, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know if it went worldwide, then they're serving up something good. Yum.
From omelets to pancakes.
This is one of the most popular items in terms of their pancakes. Okay, so this is how you dress the red velvet pancakes. What do we start with, Joey?
So we're gonna add a little bit of chocolate crumbles on in the middle right there.
Next, the homemade whipped cream.
Getting a little warm in here.
Working on the line, I started to feel the pressure of making the perfect pancake.
Well, you guys get busy. I'm hot, nervous, and everything in between. Okay.
More chocolate crumbles, because you can never have enough. And top it off with cream cheese syrup.
And then I'm done. So I've officially dressed a red velvet pancake.
And it looks really nice.
Does it look nice?
It really looks nice.
Am I hired?
Yes, you are.
I'm hired.
Speaking of hired, this location has 25 employees. With its 8 locations, Baby Stacks has brought 200 jobs to the Southern Nevada community. And diners say the staff leaves a lasting impression.
Some really nice folks. Very attentive, very personable.
They're serving up something new at this location, adult beverages, AKA alcohol. And I'm here with our friend Ashley. So give us a little rundown of what you guys have here.
Okay,
just
so
some big glasses.
That's our Mega Mosa.
Mega Mosa.
Holds 2 bottles of champagne with your choice of juice. Then we have our Mini Mosa.
Oh, that's a Mini Mosa.
This is our Mini Mosa we can make today.
And how many bottles of champagne is that?
1 bottle of champagne.
Oh my gosh, and that's a Mini Mosa.
You've got to make sure that's nice and cold.
Next up, the champagne. And how many people does it serve?
I would say 3 to 4. If you're partying with me, it's just for myself.
Ah, Ashley! This is the technique, right, Ashley?
Yep.
Oh.
Just like that.
Okay. Here's my Mini Mimosa debut. I'm a mimosa mixologist now. Got my cranberry juice. Now I'm putting the cranberry juice in the mini. Ooh, got a little spillage there.
There you go.
In the mini mimosa. Look at that. Stir it up. Got the cranberry juice. Got the champagne.
We wrap up the amateur mixology with some fun, fancy straws.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the mini mimosa at Baby Stacks.
From new menu items to customer favorites, Baby Stacks knows how to keep people coming back for more.
There's so many options. I'm like, well, it's almost you're obligated to come back to try them.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
More news coming up, including your look at sports with Mikey. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, in sports, it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to with the home team. Vegas Golden Knights gave us an exciting year. We'll see you next year. Here's Mikey with your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at www.kpvm.tv and now on Roku devices. Golden Knights fell short in Game 7 against the Dallas Stars. They lost 2-1. Congratulations to the Golden Knights on their incredible season. Dallas Stars go on to play the Colorado Avalanche in round 2. The Las Vegas Raiders could be heading to Southern California for training camp later this year. The city of Costa Mesa announced that it's holding talks with the Raiders about hosting the team's camp at the Jack Hammett Sports Complex for 2024. Costa Mesa's City Council will discuss a 1-year agreement at Tuesday's meeting. The Golden Knights sled hockey team won the U.S. National Championship for the second time in team history. The Vegas Golden Knights sled team won back in 2022 as well. The VGK sled team beat St. Louis 3-2 in the championship game. Congratulations to them.
Las Vegas Aviators beat the Reno Aces last night 6-4. They're off to Round Rock to play the Express in Texas on Tuesday. Pahrump Valley Trojan softball will be taking on Mater East at home today. And Pahrump Valley Trojan varsity baseball is headed to Hunter Sports Park to take on Virgin Valley High School. Both of those games are in progress. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
So Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, and of course, beautiful pictures right outside the KPVM studios here, Mount Charleston. And we are glad the wind settled down quite a bit. I couldn't have any open flames grilling my sausages this weekend. Have to head down to the San Gennaro Festival.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Roy Rosell here from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and streaming everywhere at KPVM.TV and now Roku. Taking a look at Nevada right now, up in northern Nevada, Fernley is at 67 degrees, Fallon at 69, Carson City at 60 degrees, Tonopah at 65, Goldfield at 68, Beatty at 74 degrees, Amargosa at 80 degrees, Las Vegas at 76, and Death Valley is at 90 degrees. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, it is currently 75 degrees. The high today just a little while ago was 77 degrees. The wind today is blowing south-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Humidity 11%. It was sunny today and the sun rose this morning at 5:44 in the morning and is setting at 7:36 p.m. The humidity does raise up to 23% tonight and the wind continues to blow east-southeast at 7 miles per hour. The low tonight's going to be 47 degrees with clear skies. Let's take a look at the rest of the week. It looks like there's going to be sunny skies throughout the rest of the week with a little bit of clouds on some days. There's going to be a little bit of wind throughout the week, and we're going to be staying in the mid-80s and high 70s until the end of the week on Sunday when we go back up into the 90s. Sunday and Monday, we're going to be hitting 92 and 91 degrees. I hope everybody is going to enjoy the nice sunny weather throughout this next week. Back to the desk, here's Chris.
Thank you, Miss Roselle. Well, that'll just about do it for us tonight. News 25, I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.